everyone. My name is Amy McDaniels, Communications Director with the Maryland Agricultural Education Foundation. And I am here today as part of the MAEF book bag to introduce you to some of our lesson resources that we house here on the MAEF website, because they are a great way to incorporate agriculture into your classroom, get your students excited about agriculture, and really dispel some of the misconceptions that we have about agriculture being, simply about standing in the dirt with a pitchfork growing vegetables. There's so much more to that, and while that is a very, very, very important component, there are many other professions that help us get food to our table. It's much more complex. And it's much more diverse than I think a lot of students and even teachers realize. So this, if you have never been to the MAEF website, it is maefonline.com. And when you go to the home page, it will bring you to our highlights. So we're actually hiring right now. If anybody's looking for jobs, an executive assistant lives in the Havre de Grace area, please let us know. We do have a golf tournament that is happening on Wednesday, September 15th. And we are highlighting our ag literacy resource for teachers and parents. And this is Tales of the Dairy Godmother, Chuck's Ice Cream Wish, which is our ag literacy selection of this year, and it is a fantastic book. So I would highly encourage you purchasing a copy and reading it to all of your students. So I'm going to take you through two main tabs. The first one is going to be our mobile science labs, because our mobile science labs actually come to your school, and we have some of our mobile science lab teachers deliver lessons to your students. And this has been school-wide. So we've had a lot of students participating in this, and we have three choices to come to your school. We have the Ag Products Lab, we have the Aquatics Lab, and we have Food, Fiber, and You. So this kind of focuses on products that we get from agriculture. Aquatics features many environmental lessons and how we interact with agriculture and the environment, because it really is the same thing. Agriculture, means you're cultivating the land, so it kind of goes hand in hand. And then the Food, Fiber, and You, we're talking about nutrition. We're talking about fibers that are made from agriculture, where we get things that make our clothes, cotton, wool. Where do all those things come from? So these lessons really feature those concepts and provide hands-on experiments and lessons that really get kids excited. You can see this is one of our lessons that the students are doing right here. So I'll just give you a quick view of our choices in the Ag Products Lab. So each of these choices will give you how long the actual minute is, or lesson is, what grades they're most appropriate for, and some of the curricular connections that we have here in Maryland, and what concepts they're covering. So it's a great way to, if you're interested in this, hand this to your principal, say, hey, look, we can cover all of this in 1 week, and it takes a little bit of the burden off of you as a teacher. So we really love coming to schools, really love interacting with the students. And we have a wide variety of lessons. So we have candy science, very popular, from pod to candy bar. The kids love these. Colorful bean. We have cream to butter. This is one of our most popular lessons. So the students are actually learning about kind of like the chemistry behind making butter. They do a reading, and they make their own butter that they can eat before they're leaving the lab. So we have a lot of exciting choices here for the mobile science labs. So if you're interested in having one of these at your school, come to the website, look at how it works. Is it right for your school? And then you can contact our mobile science lab coordinator, Diana Tyler, and she will be happy to help you with this. And we'll post a little bit more about the mobile science labs. You'll hear from Diana in just a little while. So that is our mobile science labs I wanted to show you. Please invite us to your school. We love to see your students, and we love to take, some of the teaching off of your shoulders because we know you have a lot on your plates this year. And then under the educators tab, we're going to switch gears, and I'm going to show you our just a few of these sections. You can explore them yourselves, but things that I think are very helpful for your classroom. So we have agriculture education curriculum resources. You can explore these. These are for some of our partners. The MAEF calendar contest, our calendar is going out from this past year very soon, but I encourage you to take a look at this and have your students make some lovely art for next year. We have our curriculum matrix, which is actually the curriculum matrix. It's housed on it's Maryland Agriculture in the Classroom. We run the Maryland portion of Agriculture in the Classroom, and the lessons are through National Agriculture in the Classroom, which I also encourage you to check out when you have a chance. But let's say I want to search for lessons specifically about genetics. I'm going to type genetics in, and I'm going to hit search all. You can also do advanced, so you can really choose by grade level. If you're looking for a specific resource like a book or a movie or a website or an infographic, those are all very helpful. So you can hit search all, and it will take you to all of the lessons that surround the concept of genetics. So we have everything from apple genetics to build a calf workshop, which is very cute. And we have something called melons, mitosis, and meiosis. So we have some that are geared towards older grades as well. So this spans all the way from kindergarten till high school. So we have some really fantastic lessons that are housed on here. And that's the agricultural literacy curriculum matrix housed on our website and many created by National Ag in the Classroom. So let's go back. We'll go back to educators, and then I'm going to take you down to online activities. So if you are doing virtual, we have all of these lessons that are pretty short, just ways to engage online lessons for students that take them to a variety of lessons on the web. So you can see here it says for a copy of Google Docs version of these lessons to copy into your own classroom page, click here. So you can make a copy, and you can move it into your own Google Drive. So you can edit it as much as you want. These are, yours to use. We've compiled them and linked all of them. So if you're looking for a specific one, it will take you right to that video. So we will get out of